Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Kay back at it with a new video. In this video, I want to discuss what happened this past Friday at the United Center. They had a halftime, a ceremony for the players that won 6 championships, and it was titled Ring of Honor Ceremony. And, of course, Michael Jordan wasn't able to make it. Scottie Pippen couldn't make it, and Dennis Rodman was running late due to the weather, and he couldn't make it. However, the late Jerry Cross widow did make it. Okay? Now, when they announced the players, the fans, of course, go nuts and cheering and everything else. But then when they mentioned Jerry Cross, the fans booed like crazy. Now, what would it have taken for the fans to applaud Jerry Cross? After all, he was the architect of putting that team together. Yeah, he might have not been the most liked person in the organization, but he put the team together. If you remember when Michael Jordan didn't have Scottie Pippen and some of these other players, yes, he was scoring, but he wasn't winning anything until Jerry Cross put the pieces together to make it happen. Okay? Now, how would you feel if that was your grandmother finna accept the award at a packed stadium and everybody's booing? We think kids can be cruel, but grown people are even worse. You would think grown people would have empathy and say, hey, that was years ago what happened with Jerry Cross. His widow is here. Let's show her some love, right? But no, they still carrying on as though it was yesterday. And how do you think that made her feel? She's sitting there in tears. She didn't even bother to get up to do anything. What if that was your grandmother, your mother, your sister, your auntie, and people do that? How would you feel? Or if they did that to you, how would you feel? Nobody wants to be in that situation. And they probably talked her into doing it in the first place because chances are she's not in the limelight, so she don't know how to deal with fans like that. A guy once told me years ago, he said, man, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say anything. And I still agree with that. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Don't boo. Why would you boo? You should take under consideration how the other person is going to feel on the receiving end of that. And then we wonder why, people don't want to go to those type of things because they don't know what type of reaction they going to get. Jerry Cross wasn't probably the most liked person, but that's with anything. It wouldn't have taken much for the people to applaud her husband. That was so long ago. But we still carry stuff for some people, not me, because I would have applauded that. It was rude, it was mean, and there was nothing good about that. And the people that did it should really be ashamed of themselves. That's all I have for you. Again, this is Kay, back at it with a new video. Press like if you like my video, and don't forget to subscribe.